Alright. With all the confusion aside, again, my bad. In the future reference, it will be 6 p.m. every evening. Alright, now where was I? N-Dreams. They're coming out with a new dance pack 4. All different types of fun dances. I'm pretty excited as myself. I'm not sure about any of you, but if you're a dance pack collector, this one looks pretty exciting, to be completely honest. Anybody has anything to say on that, you're more than welcome. Or any questions? A very lively crew this evening, eh? Apparently these dance moves are different. Dance moves are different from the last supposed to be some kind of there's supposed to be some kind of comedy dance, not being said, I'd check it out, get your dance on, see what's going on. Update. With this, there's going to be all kinds of new stuff. There's going to be all kinds of items to win. Island that you can channel to. That was cool. I'm not quite sure the name of the island or what kind of game it's going to be on. Can you guys hear me now?
Much better.
Sorry about that. Anyways, the Aurora 1.8 update is going to have all kinds of new stuff, from content to items to win to a new ranking to go ranking up to get more items, as well as a new floating island. I'm not quite sure if the new floating island is the name of the game that's going to be on it, but it is. As in for costumes, there's a new female kitty cat costume that looks like you girls are going to go nuts over. I do see half of the community rocking this costume for some reason and doing their little meows. It's kind of got a black and white leopard print thing going on. So enjoy, girls. Have fun with them. Little mini skirts. As well, while we're talking about girl clothes, which I'm not very good, I'm going to leave it to Beauty. So I guess I'll leave that one alone. I'm sure she'll touch the Danny subject with you guys. I'm pretty excited about this. I'm not about you guys, but I'm pumped. There's a new Diablo 3 outfit coming out. It was pretty gnarly, had all kinds of different things. What I'll be more excited about is if it comes in pieces. Because if it comes in pieces, then we'll be able to do with it. If it's one costume, it kind of bombards everything I'd really like to do with it, to be completely honest. But it does look exciting, and I'm pretty pumped about that. Twitch, do you have something to say? I do see you standing up there. Or Cass, do you have something to say? I'm sorry. Okay, just making sure.
Just standing.
Sure, Boobage, you got something to say? Go ahead, buddy.
Yeah, I just wanted to say for anybody in the room that didn't get the codes earlier today, I'm now going to throw it up there on a text. Grab it if you like. It's a limited edition. You see me wearing it now. This snazzy, too sexy for my shirt thing here. Comes with the snazzy gold shorts, the Lockwood All Access Pass. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you very much.
All right. Put mine on.
Sorry, Boobins, I totally missed what you said. It cut out on me majorly, so if there was a question, I apologize. Can everybody hear me all right?
Yes.
Okay. Oh. Thank you, Boobins. I appreciate that. For anybody who did miss out on that. Okay, next order of business is the Lockwood Drive apartment is finally coming out of X7 and will be released tomorrow to the public. Also, it comes with a bundle of clothes, a bunch of pop-style clothes, and by the looks of Boombox. Boombox is pretty cool. Got a lot of tag work inside the apartment. I have been there, and it's a pretty neat apartment. I mean, for given it's just a subway that's been broken down and it's in the Channelway, but if you open your mind a little bit, it seems like it could be a cool hangout spot, especially the tag work that's on the walls and stuff. I've always appreciated tag work myself, different type of art, but to each their own. It's a good piece. I would say as an opinion, but everybody's got their own, so. Now, this was an interesting thing I came across. Loot is coming out with a new edition of Diamond, Platinum, and Gold TVs and stands. Now, what I've come across is going to be kind of like the Loot TV stands and TVs that they have now, just they're going to have a gold trim or a platinum trim or a diamond trim, and I can imagine the prices that they're going to be. They're probably going to be right up there. But they look pretty nice. They look like they could actually do something. There's a big announcement. I'm pretty excited about this. I caught a video. I was actually watching a video of Granzella, and it was advertisement for clothes that they were coming out with. But what was at the end is what caught my attention. At the end, there was an advertisement for batting cages. So look forward to a new batting cage area or batting cage apartment done by Granzella that's going to be coming out soon. I can't promise it's tomorrow, the Wednesday, the update, but I can promise you this is definitely going to be soon. Also, more clothing. I think I'll leave that alone as well. And that's more clothing. Now, for some of you guys who did miss the meeting earlier, we discussed some of the similar topics that we discussed was some items that we'd like to see come out, some of the content that they have come out with, and what we suggested that could have made them a little bit better. The developers had a great time with us. It was a great question and answer. They were very receptive. They took in a lot of our ideas and sketched them down, which was pretty cool. So, with that being said, I just wanted to go over a few things that we did discuss for possible ideas, just so you guys were up to page with us. For apartments, I threw a paintball course, a golf course, a driving range, and a zoo at them for ideas. We also gave an idea for a conventional central location, like a conventional hub, a central location with a dedicated private server for the developers, for them to be able to come in and do what we did today in my clubhouse, but just in a more public area that's dedicated for what they're doing. And we suggested using the stadium for a possible idea. Also, we went over some LMOs, the jump rope, picnic, camcorder, boat, clothes, excuse me, a tricycle, a big wheel, laptop, and iPhone. A wagon as well, I believe, was thrown out, and so wasn't a boomerang. So these were some other general ideas that we threw at them as well. I gave them an idea for items for carnival rides. I was pointed in a direction by Hellfire to go somewhere along the lines of Roller Coaster Tycoon and check out some of the furniture they have in there. So I'm going to see what they have in there, but I was more detailed of what it was I was looking for, carnival rides or things to go inside Darla's Den, which was more understood and taken into consideration as well. We also discussed fire pits and drum kits, guitars, and a singer. These items actually popping out instead of just playing the air guitar, playing the air drums, like having a drum kit actually pop out or somebody actually whip out a guitar. So you can actually have like a live little band out in social hubs. I mean, you ain't going to hear nothing, but it's the general idea, you know. I thought threw ideas for more arcade cabinets at them. The only thing we didn't touch base with, which I thought would have been idea, was for the personal casino. I know it's not attached to the casino itself, which is okay with me. And I did hear that they just started putting rewards in each table that you can actually win on now. Now my idea was, why not change the rewards up every month like they would do for the update for the casino? This for everybody would want to keep coming back to the casinos and keep playing inside the casino itself. It was just a general idea that I had, but it wasn't really thrown at them today because we had to cover a lot of other things that other people threw at them as well.